everyone. Welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and today we are getting back into Gloomhaven. Um, so we, I think what's really happening here is that there is a story that's building, but the story is in the retirement log, and so as we keep reading through that sort of retirement log, it unfolds the story of Gloomhaven, but everything else is just kind of dungeon crawl epics, and I think that's what we're kind of leading with. So it's pretty interesting. But we have Venavar and Zul that are with us today that we're going to be running with today, and we'll be doing scenario 43, the Drake Nest. That's the one that we're going to be getting into. So first I want to start off by saying thank you, Patreons. I appreciate everything you do. So I appreciate you as well. So thank you so much. Thank you much, YouTube subscribers. I'm getting closer and closer to my milestone, and I'll do something fun for the milestone, you know, because I should be in my new space, and I'll be able to do something fun. So, other than that, yeah. If you're interested in what you, or if you like what you see, hit like and subscribe to the channel. You know, the usual spiel. So let's go ahead and get some information, get down to the table and have some fun. How about that? All right, so Gloomhaven. What can I say? Right? Gloomhaven. Weight's about a 3.86 on complexity. It's about right. Best says best played 3-player. I've said this numerous times that you can play it 1-player 2-handed and be fine. You can play 2-player 1-handed and be just as fine. So they're saying the sweet spot's 3. That's the community that's saying that. So sure. Designer Isaac Childress and published by his company Cephalophore Games. So yeah, if you have not already, and I say this multiple times, but if you have not already, that if you're like, hey, this game looks cool and I want to go get it, it's a big game. Okay, it's gonna take you a lot of time, but there is a intro game called Jaws of the Lion that you can get into, and it will be, and that is, it's a fantastic intro to Gloomhaven. And once you get done, and that actually has a story that ends. So once you get done with that story, and you're like, I want more, then bigger Gloomhaven's there for you. And probably within the next year or two, Frosthaven will arrive with even more story and more content for you to play. So I'm trying to make it through Gloomhaven before Frosthaven arrives, so that I can dig into it and really enjoy it. Yeah. also, just keep in mind too, right? That for Jaws of the Lion and Gloomhaven, if you go to Foreteller and download their app, which the app is free, but you pay for the narrative. So basically, if you're like, I want to get the audio narrations for Gloomhaven, for Jaws of the Lion, you would go on the app, download the Foreteller app, completely free on Android and Apple, and then you can then buy the Gloomhaven module from there, the Jaws of the Lion module, and that comes with every. It's not like, okay, you buy this piece and then this piece and then this piece. It comes with um, every single narrative for every single story element in the game. And now, recently, they added all the city events. So every card and story that they have, every readable narrative, is in that package that you'll buy, and it's very inexpensive for what they're offering. I think it's a really great deal. And then after you finish that, if you buy Gloomhaven, every scenario is in there. They don't have the city events or the street or the road events yet, but that's probably on their roadmap to get all that stuff done and bundled in. And they're still working with Isaac Childress to do Frosthaven. So it's really great. You're going to hear some of it tonight. Well, for some people, it might be morning, but for me, it's nighttime. So you'll hear some of it tonight, so you can get a taste of what that's like, and how you can enjoy it. Okay, so I really believe in what they're creating. They're not paying me a single dime for it. I don't accept money for that stuff. If I believe in your product, I'm gonna speak really well of it. So and I believe in their product. So it's really, really great. You should check it out. Yep, that's what I got. So let's get down to the table. All right. So we've got the scenario set up. This time, to make sure I don't forget, I've got the battle goals, the city event, and the road event because we're going out. So I've got everything set up here. I just haven't laid out the monsters. I'll be laying them out as we go through the story and the scenario and walk everything through. But being like, okay, keep everything clear until you get to it, then it'll just waste more time putting stuff down. Meh. What are you gonna do? All right. So before we get into Foretell, let me shuffle up the battle goals, hand those out, shuffle up the city event, read that out, all the good stuff, and we'll have some good times with it. We'll have some. It'll be fun. I hope everybody had a good weekend and are staying safe and still enjoying playing copious amounts of board games. Okay, so 2 and 2. So 2, 1, 2. He's away. And we will shuffle these up. So basically, for those wondering, city events are things. So if you're leaving the city, you have a city event. When you come back to the city, you don't have a city event. But if you're in the city at the beginning of a scenario, because you start off in Gloomhaven, you have a city event. So, shuffle those up. This will be our city event. And you only draw a road event if you go out on the road, if you're leaving Gloomhaven. So there's certain scenarios that happen. Hey Brian, how's it going? How am I? I'm feeling good, man. It was a good weekend. I was very productive. Feeling really good. Hey Steven, pull up a chair, Alright. So road events are if you have a scenario that takes you outside of Gloomhaven in the massive world map, then you do a road event for when you go out there. So we've got our city event, we've got our road event. And I bet you anything my glasses are nowhere near me. I was right. So I'm going to try to read this as best as I can. Hey Anthony, how's it going? I'm doing scenario 43 tonight, the Drake's Nest. So pull up a chair. I stubbed my toe pulling up a chair. Gotta be more careful. Gotta be quicker than that. Alright, so our city event. Let's see. Please, something of interest, sirs. The words come through in chitters and hisses. You turn your head towards an alley in the ward of Scales to see a harrower dressed in crude robes and a mask. It holds out a piece of parchment. Something for sirs. Very powerful, just 5 gold. You can see the parchment has the designs of something on it, but still, you recognize the harrower. It is known for trading in disreputable goods. You can't know where the parchment came from, and if anyone saw you dealing with this creature, well, they might get the wrong idea. So make a deal with the harrower, or shake your head and walk away. That's not to take chances. I'm gonna make a deal. Making a deal. Okay, so, pay 5 collective gold. Intrigued by the parchment, you quickly make a decision to buy it off the harrower. The exchange is fast, and then you move on your way, hoping no one saw you. Gain 1 random item design. Cool. If my rep is greater than 9, lose 1 rep. Okay, so I've got, oh, this is the best thing that could have happened. But I gain 1 item design, I'm going to spend 5 gold collectively. So let us get our page and stuff. Benavar could out with the money. So he will have 7 gold left. $12. And we will lose 1 rep. So our rep goes from 12 to 11. Okay, cool. But we gain 1 free item design. Hey. That's this. Ooh. 1 free random, gain 1 random item design. So we don't know what these are. but we sure not gonna take one. Alright, so let's see. I'll grab this dude. This is 91. Let's see what we got together. I have no idea what we got. Here we go. 91 is the Steel Ring. When damaged by an attack targeting you, gain shield 4 for the attack. Ooh. Cool. Alright. I will add that to the stores. Nice items. Put that over there for the end. And this card gets destroyed. Yes, this is a legacy game. Alright. What do we get? I just got Aeon's End and played a couple of games. Really like Aeon's End is so much fun. I love that game. I really enjoy it. I'm glad you like it. Alright. Walking among some foothills, you enter a narrow valley and find a large pile of stones blocking your way. Clearly a rock slide occurred here recently. You move closer to the pile and despair at just how large the stones are. Only someone of great strength and skill can clear a path efficiently. A. Attempt to clear the stones from the path, or B. Backtrack and find a way around the stone-filled valley. Barret is probably our muscle, so nope. We're gonna backtrack. B. Oh, you suck. Okay, so you sigh and turn around. After some backward progress, you find another path through the foothills and work your way through it. Unfortunately, it leads you directly into a den of wolves, and they don't seem too happy about your sudden arrival. You fend them off, but they leave you wounded. All start scenario with wound. Ah ha ha. No, and it gets shuffled back into the road deck. Wounds hurt. So, cool. Not fun. Not fun. Our battle gills. That does stink. No, don't try to take away your B, Brian. I saw it. So, let's see. Where are we? Die Hard. Never allow your current hit point value to drop below half your maximum hit point value. Rounded up during the scenario, or loot 5 or more money during a token. I'm gonna try Die Hard on the guy here, even though he's gonna lose 1 health to start. And I know it's blurry. Stay with me. I'm getting these. Alright. And we've got Straggler and Aggressor. Have 1 or more monsters present on the map at the beginning of every round during the scenario, or take only short, long rests during the scenario. I'm gonna get Aggressor. I want those 2 check marks. So I'm gonna take Aggressor. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. Let's get some foreteller going. How about that? Who, me? I'll try to retract it. Alright, so let's get some foreteller going, and I'll shut my mouth so you can enjoy some wonderful narrative so you can see why you should get this product. Let's see here.
Oh my, you think I can help you to breathe underwater? How adorable!
Hale stares at you with an exasperated look.
I mean, who do you think I am? Where would I even begin?
Hale turns around and begins to pace.
You need Drake scales, of course. Something to filter out the air of the water. And if you consider the water's elemental properties...
She trails off and disappears in the process. You are used to her behavior by now and wait patiently for her return. It takes an hour.
Okay, yes. You have intrigued me. I accept your proposal. Bring me some drake scales and I'll see what I can do. I know of a drake nest on the northern border of the Dagger Forest. I'll draw you a map.
The map's not great, but it does get you to the mouth of a cave, and there is a distinct hissing emanating from within. Hale wants you to gather as many scales as you can carry, so it's time to get slaughtering.
Alrighty. Just a little bit of taste of foreteller, right? I told you it's awesome. Okay, so while that was going on, I was shenanigan shuffling over here. Shuffling for some no shenanigans. And let's see. Let me just get these two going. And we start off wounded. Cool. Cool. So what will we be facing in this fun bag? Hey Adam, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, puppet chair. So what will we be facing in this fun place of fighting dragons? Flame demons. Oh yes, flame demons. And a flame demon, especially the one that's in the room, because we start here, and this is that's the elite one in the room. That lovely flame demon has 3 health, and you're like, oh, 3 health? You take those out. Yeah, it retaliates for 2 ranged when it gets hit, and it has a shield of 4. So 3 health. And my butt. Alright, so let's see. We need to get these stupid things moves off of us immediately. Okay, so we've got Venavar here, and we've got Zul here. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna do. Well, Venavar is gonna break out Expose, and Venavar is gonna also break out Race to the Grave. And I'll tell you what these two do. They're my 2 low hitters, but they're necessary. Expose, which is always the first to play. I need more water, be right back. Expose, yep, get wound on him quickly. Expose is the first to play. And what Expose does is it says, I gain advantage. You gain advantage on 1 attack each turn during targeting a doomed enemy. So crit fishing. All enemies lose the ability to become invisible. Big one. And I get 2 XP. So I'm going to expose. Well, I'll do that. And then my bottom one is place your character token on an enemy, doom them. The enemy suffers 2 damage at the start of each turn. And that's true damage, so that's not something he can block. It can't be like, well, you do 2 and he blocks it. No, I doom him. So, what are the classes of your characters? Okay, the Venavar is the Doomstalker. This is the one that I unlocked when I did the special to retire Brigitta. My Spellweaver. So Venavar is a Doomstalker, and Doomstalkers are cool. They just drop Doom on people and hurt them. Zul is an Elementalist, and Zul's okay. I don't mind Zul. The thing is that Zul's attacks don't pack a punch unless you play the elemental board. So you have to shift the elemental board backwards and forwards to make sure that it happens. So those are my 2. But I'll be going at initiative 9 on here. So initiative 9. And then Zul, I just need to do 1 damage to this guy, Zul. But I don't want you to lose any cards. Not yet. All your heavy hitters lose cards. We need to get some elements up for you. So attack 3, range 4. 1, 3, 4. I could luck out. And let's see if we can get some other elements up. See, it's like range 1. I mean, attack 1. Fire's not up. If I can get fire up, then I could wound it and kill it. But I need fire up. So we'll try 2 attacks, and your initiative will be 28. And you'll drop your creature and try to help you as well. Okay. Flame Demon is going to go at... Elemental is tough to play because you have to use elements each turn to be effective. So yep. That's right, Anthony. You do. So 8. It goes at 8. 8. 8. You hear me? 8. So it's going to move -1. Canje just used basic attack. Basic attacks is just 2, and I'll be blurry for a second. Sorry. Look at me down here in the corner. So basic attack is 2. It blocks 4. It seems basic attack, unless even if I crit, wouldn't hurt it. Faulty Joe. Hey, watching you while punching out Arkham Horror 3rd Edition. Welcome, Faulty Joe. Pull up a chair. Pull up a chair. Yeah, Arkham Horror 3rd Edition. I'm actually playing Scenario 2 on Wednesday, so it's a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy the game. All right, so it's Flame Demon goes to initiative 8. -1 movement. Create a 4 damage trap in an adjacent enemy hex closest to an enemy. And it would spend any element to proc fire, but there are no elements active. So and she never disappoints. Alright, so its movement is 3, so I can move 4 now. 1, 2. It has range, so I'll probably tell it to stop there, and it's gonna drop a trap. Right, yeah. And it is a 4 damage trap. 4 damage die on there. Cool. 4 damage trap. He'll be dead after round 2 because of doom. Yeah, yep, that's my plan. That's my plan. Alright. So okay, so that's all he's got. He's done. So then it's my turn. Expose is coming out. Oh, wait. At the beginning of the round, I take a damage because of wound. Expose is coming out, and then I drop a doom on him. He is number 3. So he'll take 2 damage, and he's got the doom on him. Cool. And then I really hate burning this potion to do this because I don't think I have a... I do have a... Sure, I'll do that next round. Okay, so that will end Venovar's turn. So then, your turn, you will take a wound. Round 3. And we will try to see if we can hit this nerd. So, let's first do with our... Let's do the 3, the bottom attack. We'll get some elements up. So, we're going for a 3 attack on him. 4, which is sad, because he has a shield of 4, so he blocks all my damage. But I get an element up. Then, I'm going to attack... Oh, why did I do that? Then I'm going to attack him again for 2. And that's a miss. Fantastic. Fantastic. And I will... and then I will drop my Ring of Skulls right here, and my Ring of Skulls is going to try to hit him for 2. He blocks it. That ends my turn. Awesome. Short but pointless. Okay, so round 2. Waning. Then, let's see, what will we do? I need to get this wound off, so let me do that for my movement. And then let's get advantage on some shots on this guy. So we're going to do press the advantage. And I'm going at 10. My initiative is 10. You will... He's going to be dead now. Unless I miss, he will be dead. Unless I miss. So I could burn any element to boost my attack. Then let me get some moves to get some ice up. So initiative 17. This creature's initiative is going to be 24. He's going to move and attack and proc fire. So let's kill him this round, shall we? I just have to hit him once. That's all I have to do. Oh, blurry. There we go. There we go. Okay, so Venovar goes first. He will take 1 damage from the wound. He is going to attack. He is going to press the attack. Attack 2, range 4, add +3, and gain an experience if the target's doomed. I was supposed to gain 2 experience here, so a total of 3. So the target is doomed, so I'm hitting him for 5. 1 hit. That's all I needed. All I needed was 1 damage on him. So he takes 1 damage. That's all I needed. He's dead. I don't care about him anymore. And then I will move 2, 1, 2, and heal, which gets rid of the wound. I don't heal, I just get rid of it. So that's it. We are quite successful. Okay, so I moved 2. Alright. Discard. Okay, then it is Zul's turn. Zul will take 1 damage for the wound. And he will move 2, 1, 2, ice. And that's it. Creature's dead. I'll end my turn. Creature's turn. He takes 2 damage at the start of his turn from the Doom, and he dies. So the Doom comes back. He's dead. Hip hip. Hooray. Just like that. Easy peasy. Alright, so he dies. My creature here, who has a movement of 2, will move 1, 2. Shoot. Ah, I screwed up. Okay. That's okay. He died. He died at the end of the round. I didn't screw up yet. Aggressor's still good, because he died at the start of his turn. So next turn, this wanes, this goes, this goes. I need to get to the door, and then I'm still good. So next turn, 1, 2, open the door. Right. Yep. So nice. I got a 3 move, which worked. No fresh kill would be really nice to hit somebody with. 5 move. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Initiative 53. Your initiative will be what's the movement now? There's a move 4, which will get you to shield up, which is good. And got a distance shot for me. Oh. 4, which means he gets to go in the room so I can get some range. Target 2, range 3. See what happens. We'll do this one. So we'll make yours initiative 67. Alright, so 53 goes first. You are going to move 5. Yes, you will move 5. 1, 2, 3. So when we open that up, we see another sun demon. And here we see a dragons. That'll be dragons here. There is a rending drake. You're spinning drakes and rending drakes. One flies, one not so much. So there's a rending drake here. There is a rending drake here. Plus, yeah, there's a spinning drake here. So a spinning drake, sun demon, a rending drake, and a rending drake. Okay, so that's what's there. So then I moved 3, so I got 2 more to go. Range 4. Can make it a 4 shot. Ooh. I will move 1. Range 4. I'll move there. I'll move there. It's dangerous. It's dangerous, but I got. Follow with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. I got jump too, so it was here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, yeah, yeah. That's where I'll be. That's where I'll be. Then I do fresh kill. And fresh kill says I attack range 4 for 2, add +2 to the attack, and gain 1 experience if the target is undamaged. So the spitting drake has 6 health. The rending drake who can wound me has 6 health, and the sun demon has 2. So I'm gonna hit. The rending drake can't fly. So I'm going to hit this rending drake because I don't want to get wounded again. So I'm hitting him for 4. And I'm getting an experience, so I'll boost this up to 4. What's the goal of the scenario, Anthony? The goal is, oh, alright, Adam. Thanks for dropping in. The goal of the scenario is to kill a number of drakes equal to 4 times the number of characters. So I need to kill 8 drakes. Alright. So I'm shooting that guy. So 4 damage on him. So he takes 4 damage. And he is number 1. Or 1 takes 4. And that ends my turn. Then they get initiative coming in. Go at 30. My initiative was at 53, so you don't get to go. You go at 32, you don't get to go. And you go at 25, you don't get to go. But I do. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 using ice to raise my shielding up by 2 on myself for this round, which won't matter. But I get to hit a creature for 1 damage. I need to reshuffle this. And I'll take a damage for that. Goes down by 1 because of the wound. I will hit a creature for 1 damage. Range 3, so I'll hit the one I already hit. Okay. +1, 2! And I push him. Not pull, push. So I hit him for 2 damage. That's all I needed. He's dead. So let's get a counter. That was 1 Drake dead. And no wind was up. And I used ice. And nothing crops up. That ends my turn. Okay. So they don't get to go because they came after my round. Cool. Round 4. I think they all get to go even though their initiatives before yours open room. I looked that up. I looked that up, Anthony, and when I read it on BGG, they said that if their initiative is before yours, if like your initiative comes before theirs, they get to go. If their initiative is before yours, they don't get to go because it doesn't follow the initiative count. I'm open to being correct. I've been wrong before, but when I read that, that's what I was told. So that's why I was like, okay, so I see how they play that really well when they say, okay, well, if I go to initiative 7, I open a door and go into a room, and they're 25, 30, and 32. Then as soon as mine goes, it's like kind of like that insta they turn around and attack. But if I'm going at like 67 and I come into the room and they're 25, 30, and 32, it's kind of like I caught them off balance. They weren't ready for me, so it tries to play a little thematic. That is how I read it, but let me know if you saw something or you catch something that disproves that, and I will be more than happy to adjust. I've definitely been wrong before, but that's how I've seen it written. Okay, on Board Game Geek. When the enemy dies, all enemy adjacent to the hex in which it died suffer 3 damage. When the enemy dies, move to the hex. Add +2 to all your attacks targeting this enemy. Yes. So, Rain of Arrows is coming. The next 4 times a doomed enemy dies, perform an attack range 5. That was fun to use. I probably need to save that for the next time, for after I take a rest to do this. But I'm going to play some 2 to get a +2 to all your enemy attack targeting this enemy. And then I'm going to Swift Trickery hit you for a lot of damage. Oh. Huh. Now let's start wiping these nerds out. So, initiative is going to be 11. I'm going to use Swift Trickery and Rain of Arrows. So initiative 11. Your initiative, you have a heal. No, you do not. You're going to have to keep taking damage until I can heal that away from you. But let's see what damage you can do. No elements are up. Get some elements up, so let's do that guy and the low. This one, 15. So your initiative will be 15. Yours will be 11. Okay, shuffle this. Every turn. Alright. Okay, initiative 3. Sweet. Pain. Initiative 52 for the Spitting Drake. That guy. And initiative 6 for that guy. Well, it doesn't hit me this round, so that's something. You're dead. Okay, so initiative 3, you get 1 extra movement, -1 attack, and you raise fire. So your range is 3. You're going to hit me for 1, and you get to move 4 spaces. Your range is 3. So you'll move forward 1, and then you're going to attack the Doomstalker for 1 damage, because it would be 2 minus 1, 1 damage. So I take 1, 3, and fire goes up. Then number 6, the Rending Drake will shield up 2, heal itself for 2, but it's at full health, and it will strengthen itself. You are number 4. Okay. Oh, and I would have moved this thing too. My bad. Sorry. Forgot to do that. I missed the initiative tokens for Jaws of the Lion. I don't like the tiny initiative tokens, to be honest with you. I still did. I think I still kept track of it. I can't remember. I played it. It's in the archives, but I don't think I used the little initiative tiny trackers. Okay, so then it is. So you two went. So then it is my turn. Okay. So, Sun Demon, I don't really give hoots about just yet. I mean, you've got 2 health, but meh. This guy wounding me, I care about. So I'm going to drop my Doom on him. And that Doom says add +2 to all your attack rolls targeting this creature. Well, Swift Trickery to all my attacks. So Swift Trickery is range 4, 2 attack, add 2, and gain an experience if the target is doomed, which I did. So now it's 2, 4, 6 on him. So 6, 8. Overkill. So where were you? You're here. You're dead. He had a shield of 2, but he has 6 health. That's why I killed him. Because I hit him for 8. He shielded 2, which took it to 6, which was his health. For people who are like, you didn't do that right. Yeah, I did. That was enough to kill him. So when the enemy dies, discard this card, and these 2 go away. Doom comes back. No one cares about your strength because you're dead. Let's see. Because I think strengthen just lets him draw with advantage. Yep. That's exactly what it would do. Didn't not gonna help you here. So you died. Then your turn. And I really wish I could use that fire, but I cannot. That would be awesome. I don't want to do a discard card act. So I'm going to move you 1, 2 here. And you have range. You do not. Let's get some more elements up, shall we? Fine. So I will. Fire's up. So somebody's getting hurt. So I'm going to, and I would suffer 1 damage because of this wound. Probably gonna die. I'm almost at half, so I'm almost about to lose my check. Let's see. I will hit you for. The initiative tokens are a good idea. They're super tiny. They are super tiny. Nope. Let's just do what we do. I'm gonna move 2, 1, 2. That'd be a good idea. What's his move? Move is 3. 3. He's got rain. I hit for 3 damage. Ooh. I don't want you there. 1. Need to get close. I'm not ready to discard the card. So 1, 2. Okay. So he will attack this guy for 2 damage. That's the best I could do, but sun and light and darkness will pop up for me moving those 2, and then I'll hit you for 2. You block both of them because you shield 3. That's okay. Man, I really wish I would have. I really wish I had that fire to use. I would have killed him. All right, ends my turn. Then it is the Spitting Drake's turn. He will move 3. And then he will range 3 attack for 3 damage. I'm gonna let him target my summon. 4. Summon has been eliminated. And that ends the round. I'm going to use Minor Stamina Potion to get back Primal Duality and Obsidian Shards from discard. Okay, that ends that round. Round 5. Wayne. No more Rending Drakes here. What are we gonna do? Okay, I was right. So I'm gonna doom him for sure, and then hit him for. See if I can take it down. Range 5. That's perfect. Initiative is going to be 14. Initiative 14. It's going to be you. You are going to do what I wanted you to do last round. 15. Initiative 15. Flame Demon is going to go at initiative 8. No! Oh, okay. Okay, good. I was about to say Spitting Demon will go at initiative 87. Oh boy, I was scared for a second. Okay. Spitting Demon goes first. He's going to create a trap. I will never return to this room, so I'm just going to move this trap. Create a 4 damage trap in any adjacent empty hex closest to the enemy. I'll put you here. Okay. And then you're going to burn any element to raise fire up. But fire is already ready for me to use. So I'll let you burn this. And I'm about to use it. Thank you. Alright, so then 14 goes. I'm going to doom this flying drake that says that all allies add +1 to all their attacks targeting the enemy. Targeting this enemy. And then I'm going to hit this enemy for 3. So 3 damage goes on you, and you have 6 health. +1. It says +1 attack, so 4 damage actually. 4 damage to you. Cool. You're not dead, so this is still active. Then my turn. I am going to. Oh. Okay. Okay. So then I'm gonna card loss on this, so I would take 1 damage for that. I will Primal Duality, split shot, hitting both of them for 5 +1 6 and 5 straight up for you. And I get an experience, and fire and ice go up. So that is 6 on. Well, yeah, that is 6 on you. So yeah, that kills you. And on you, +2. So that is 7. You're dead. 8 actually. Plus, so you're dead. You die. Get the token back. This goes to discard. And nice. Fire goes up. It would have gone down, but it goes up. I get 1 experience. I have a nice light over my. Look at page 19 in the rule book in the revealing a room section. How many drakes have killed so far? Oh, thank you. I've killed 3. I've killed the room, so 3. So 3 so far. And I get 1 experience. And then I would have, and then I will move to 1, 2, get some money. Okay, that ends the round. I'm going to oh, sorry. I did the primal duality of the lost. So, okay, lost. Then I'm going to, okay, top of the round. I'm going to long rest for him. So the long rest would get rid of this. I won't heal up, I just lose that, and I lose another card. I will lose. Okay. For you, I will move some. Nope, I'm a long rest. Long rest, and I will heal up. What's your health? You are level 4. So I will heal up 2, going 1 away from max. I will lose a card. Lose Felling Swoop. That doesn't really mean anything to me. Lost card. Yeah, Felling Swoop probably wasn't a bitch. My card's good. Look at page 19. 19 in the rule book. During any part of a character's movement, if they enter a room, a tile with a closed door, flip the door tile open and immediately reveal the adjacent room on the outside of the door. The scenario book then specify what monsters, money tokens, special overlay tiles should be placed in the filled room based on characters, including exhausted. Note that as in scenario setup, the standing number of monsters in the new room should be randomized when placed. It is possible to run out of specific type of monsters. If this happens, place only standees that are available. Once everything is placed in a new room, any present monster types without an action card should have one drawn for them now. Once the revealing character turns end, the initiative once the revealing character's turns end, the initiative value of all monsters in the new room are reviewed. And any monster type that has a lower initiative value than a revealed monster, i.e., they should have acted earlier. Ooh. Okay. Must immediately act out their turn at the end of my turn. Huh. Weird, but sure. I was proven wrong. There you go. Thanks, Anthony. So basically, if their initiative was below mine, they immediately act. This ensures that all monsters revealed in the room will always take a turn in the round in which they are revealed. Didn't know. Now you know. No one's half the battle. Alright, so we've done 3. We've got 5 more to go. This looks like a nest. This looks like they'll have a lot of drakes in here, so we want to do that. Alright. So what would get us there? 5 with a jump. This guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then open the door. 5. And then I need something to hit hard. Rain of Arrows seems kind of accurate. 2 damage though. It would be fresh kill. I would be doing fun. So I'd be hitting somebody for 4. Yeah, let's try our luck here. Go with 53. You somehow you need to get over 5. You would at least need to move 5, and you have no 5 cards. You are not that. Okay, you ain't. You got a 4-move card. Or healed up. And fires up. So you can wound all of them. I'm about that life. So 40? Ooh. Only one of you can get to that door. Rush kill might not be the ideal thing to do. Fire is up. So I could... get here and wound whatever's in this range 3. And then hope to God I don't die. That's all I really got. Ice is up, so you'd be able to shield. Okay. So you're going at 40. Let me rethink my strat for you. Because if you're doing move 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, opening this door and seeing what's in this room, and then firing, you need Jesus. What do you need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only got a 5 mover. So I can go here, which my line of sight through this door will be here. So if something's here, I can attack it. Woo, that's going to be risky. 1, 4, but it'll be there. Let's see how this works out. I'm going to stick with it. 53 and 40. Okay. Here we go. So Zul goes first. Zul's going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Revealing that room. There is a spitting drake. Nope, sorry, this is a rending drake here. There's a coin here. There is another drake here. Flying one. Oh boy. This was not a good idea. This is not a good idea. There is another one here. A coin here. Coin here. That's it. There's 3 of them in here. Okay, so we'll do their initiative. Flame Demon's dead. I don't care about your life. Reshuffle this. $32. $59. Okay. All right. So they go, it says at the end of my turn they immediately act. So I move there, I use ice to shield up for 2 for this entire turn. I'm gonna attack range 3 using that thing to hit this area to wound them all, burning fire. I'm going to get an experience. It's only 1 damage, but the wound's all I care about. So I'm gonna wound both of them. So that's 2 damage on you, Sir 4, and you get a wound, and that is I add an extra target, but that's just 1 damage on you. Number 2, and you get a wound, and my extra target will be the spitting drake here. That will be my added target. Plus 2, so that's another 3, so you're at 5. So you die next round. I had to read how that worked because I was like, that's pointless unless I'm grouped in a bunch. But no, it's kind of like how the it's kind of like how the skeletons work, where the skeletons get to hit you twice. It's like that. And just to validate, to make sure I'm not talking out my butt, because I like to do that. If a figure triggers this effect with an attack action, the figure may add an additional target All added effects and conditions of the target are applied as well as the result. So, yep. So I targeted him again. Okay. Alright, so that takes care of these two, and I wounded them, which was fantabuloso. And my shield is up to 2. Cool. Then, the Spinning Drake procs to move, so he has range 3, doesn't really need to move. Doesn't really need to move. Cool. So, it is going to spit at me -1 attack. So for 2, I got shield of 2. -1, 1. I block it. No damage. Yes. And that ends his turn. Then my turn at 53. I'm going to move with a jump of 5. With jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. This isn't the set, so I can see through people and shoot. Range 4. 1, 2, 3. I can see that guy. I'm going to shoot him for... I really don't need to. Dang, nabbit. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's not fresh kill, because the fresh kill got ruined because he took some damage. But it's for... Oh, man. If you can draw a hex from one end to another... 1... And it's range 4. 1, 3, 4. I can do it. He can see this guy. 1, here, here, here. Yep. So I could draw a line without interruption. Here, there. All right. Let me know if AC +2 due to half cover. Wait, wrong game. So I do get to hit him. I do get to hit him because I can draw a line from this hex to that hex. So I can see you. Barely. But I still hit you. I'm going to hit him for 2. He's already taken damage, but it's just a straight 2. There's just a straight 2, so he takes 3. And that ends my turn. Then it is the Rending Drake's turn. At the beginning of his turn, he takes the damage from the wound. Dies. And you will do a move -2. So you only move 1 space. Right there. And you are not ranged. No, sir. Oh, sorry. I have this on the wrong guy. You are not ranged, sir. You are melee. So you don't wound me. And I kill the Drake, so that goes up to 4. 4 to go. Okay. I used fire. That ends the round. Okay. Oh, drops doom on the guy. When this enemy dies, all enemies adjacent to the hex in which it died suffers 3 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna hit you with solid bow. Or initiative 11. Let's have some fun. Initiative 11. And you need to get some elements up and move. You just need to move. Let's see. You could range 3, 1, 2, 3, target 2. But I don't have life up. That's not going to do me any good. We can get life. Have anything to get fire up? I can't have you ruining my plan. You need to move. So I'll have you move. And I don't have any cards I don't like. Initiative 17, so I can get you out of there as quickly as possible. This would start. So initiative 17. Okay. All right. All right. Initiative 57. Initiative 72. Run, run. Did I say run? It's attack. All right, let me show you what I just drew. Look at this. Rending Drake. Attack -1. Attack -1. Attack -2. It's going to attack 3 times. So, no thank you. No thank you. All right. I go first with the Doom first. So I place the Doom on number 2. And then I am going to attack number 2, range 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is enough. Because he has a Doom on it, it is +4. I gain an experience for it, so I'm at 6. So sorry, where was I? Why did I say 6? It's 4, not 6. It's 2 and 2, 4, -2, 2. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It works. So it's going to die next and hurt that guy. I'm okay with this. So that ends that. Then you, good sir, are going to move 1, 2, bringing up life. And that's going to end your turn. Then the Spitting Drake goes. He takes 1 damage and dies from the wound. Takes 1 damage, dies, and explodes, dealing 3 damage to this guy who is number 1. So he takes 3 damage. I killed another Drake. You're no longer my problem. You are going to melee attack. You're just going to Tyrannosaurus arms at the sky and not hit anybody. No one cares. Okay. Planes. This goes. I'm okay so far. Alright, so that's 5. I got 3 more to go, so this is 1. There's a treasure chest there. But I need to... So that's 6. I just need 2 more. This probably might have 1 in it. But it's going to take a while to get over. So what's my shortest distance here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 traps. There's probably some stupid behind this door. So this is my shortest distance. Okay. So let's see about getting there. Your movement is trash. Right, so you're gonna move 2 and get some fire up. Just in case we're being followed, we'll burn this guy. So your initiative is gonna be 28. Initiative 28. You died. This discard. Don't you have advantage because of exposed? I do. I've been shortchanging myself this whole stinking time. Doesn't matter, it's dead. I have been only on Doom targets, actually. Only on Doom targets. Nope, I didn't do it wrong. Anthony. I do have advantage on Doom targets, but well, this one there. So I would have killed him, he'd have exploded, and still hit him anyway. But only on Doom targets, and the last round, I didn't Doom anybody. It was only on this round, but you're right, I did have advantage. It didn't matter, I was okay. So... let's move. We're gonna kill that guy last. Unless he has a heal or something stupid. This is a 2 heal. So I could do that. I could move 1 here and then shoot him for 3 damage. Kill him just to get the kill. So that'd be wasting a 4 move. Nah, I'll drag him out. I'll drag him out. So I would do the move 4, so it'd be 1, 4 here. And suffer 2 damage at the start of his next turn. I could doom him and just walk away. That's what I could do. I think I might do that. I'm gonna doom him and just walk away. And I'll loot. I'll just do a loot. My initiative will be 9. I'm just gonna doom him and walk away. Be like, bye. Alright, so that is it's my initiative is 9 and 28. Your initiative. Good idea. And all true Gearlocks clear the baddies. Real Gearlocks clear the baddie queue. Alright, so his initiative is 59. And he's gonna move not much. So I go first. I'm gonna doom him. And then I'm gonna just loot 1, but there's nothing to loot. But that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna doom him and just straight walk away. So the doom says that he'll suffer 2 damage at the start of his turn. Okay, and that was 9. He's 59, so you're gonna move. Yeah, that's right. You're gonna move 2, 1, 2. Rock, fire. That's all you got. That ends you. Then it's the creature's turn. He's gonna take 2 damage, going up to 5. He will move -2, so you'll move 1. And that's the end of that. He's not melee. I mean, he's not range, he's melee. So that wanes, goes to the next round. Now I'm going to do my move 4. And just that. So initiative 14. You just a move and nothing. That's all you got. Ooh. Initiative 65. You ain't got nothing else to do. Your initiative will be 6. Healing. Stupid piece of crap. So he goes first. He shields up. He heals for 2. But at the start, well, actually, that doesn't matter. At the start of his turn, he's going to take 2 damage, which kills him. So that doesn't help him at all. Thanks for going first, dude. You're dead. So we've killed 6. I get this back. This goes in the discard. I forgot. It happens before, like at the start of their turn. So he didn't even get a chance to do anything. Just pop like a zit. And then I'm going to move 1, 2, 3. That's all I could do. Then your turn, you're going to move 1, 2. Money. And your turn. Alright, we need to get to the door because he was alive at the beginning of the round, so his aggressor's still going. So I need to get to the door now, this round, or else I'm going to lose aggressor. And his diehard's still going. So I'm going to I need you to get to the door. Speaking of your Padawan, nice. All right. I did not want to lose this one because I had the bottom attack to care of it. But what else? Let's get this door open. So we have no elements up. No elements up. I'll get life up. Who cares? Ooh, body. That's it. Get fire up. Target all enemies at range 2. If I get to the door, 2, and hit him for 4, card loss. Let's do it. I'll get fire up. I'll get life up. Let's do this. Initiative 17. You've only got one thing you can do, champ. There's 33. Okay, here we go. So 17. Probably going to die. So here we go. I'll do 1, 2. Let's hear. Yep, gonna die. Fighter here. Got bitter flyer here. That's 2. So that gets that 1, 2 gets life up. And then I target all enemies at exactly range 2. 1, 2. So you are getting hit 4. 5 and a wound. Oh, what? What? 5 and a wound. All right. So that creature's gonna die. So number 1, 5 and a wound. I will pull you in, but I just wanted to do that first. Fire goes up, wind goes up, and I get victory. You could be dead, but that ends your turn, which will kick these guys into going. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do. But wound is clutch. So the Spitting Drake will go at 25, which means he's going to die. And... no, not the Spitting, the Rending Drake. This one is going to go at 89. Run away. Alright, so the Rending Drake will go first. With the wound, he'll die. So not a problem. And we've got 7. Yeah, 6, 7, right? 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 more. That guy dies, we win. So that kills you. No more wounding. Stop it. And that ends Zul's turn. Zul, you done good. You done good. So then I will move 1, 2. Because my initiative's 33. That ends my turn. Then it is this creature's turn, and it's going to drop the nuke. Oh, wait, no, it's not. So this is what it pulled. Move -1. Oh, yeah, it's going to drop nuke. It's moves -1, so it's going to move 2. 1, 2. It's then going to attack -2, -2 range. Its range is 2, so it's going to attack 1. It's going to drop the nuke here, and the attack is -2, so it's 1 damage. 1 damage. So 1 damage plus poison hitting me. So I'm poisoned, and I take 1 damage, which means I never allow. So I have failed my Die Hard. I'm going to make that attack have disadvantage to just see if I can pull the miss. Darn it. So 1 damage. So, yep. Failed. My Die Hard failed. Okay. That ends the round. Round 11. Alright. So I've got Fire and Life up. I can finally use this card, Obsidian Shards, to try to see if I can kill this creature. And I will attack it again. So my initiative will be 36. God, don't die. You are going to short rest. Don't lose anything. Do not lose a breathe. Poison is not as poison isn't as bad as wound, but it's gonna it doesn't need to go first. Let me just put it like that. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this one. That's not bad. I don't mind losing that. So I need a 5 move, and I'm gonna hit it with the strongest attack I got. Initiative 9. We're gonna kill this creature right now. Not now. Right now. So initiative 9. Initiative 36, sorry. Initiative 36. And your initiative, this. Please be higher than 36. 52. Hey. We won. Alright, so 9. I'm going to move 5 with a jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to attack. Range 5, 5 damage, gaining 2 experience. So up to 8. And I'm attacking for 5. Ultra combo! The Doomstalker! Ultra combo, so 10 damage. Try to get that in properly. So crit, 10 damage, just death, just all the death. And I got the 2 experience. This card is lost. Dead. You, sir, are going to move. Oops, sorry, that one. Now it's your turn. And because we got to finish out the round, you're going to move 1, 2. Stop there. Get this money. Make that money. And then end your turn. And we won. Back to Foreteller. So let's get Foreteller up and finish it off.
The waves of red-scaled lizards seems unending, but you have harvested a significant number of corpses and make a calculated retreat. At the mouth of the cave, you break into a full sprint, and the drakes don't seem too interested in pursuing you. You begin the strenuous task of lugging the hides back to the crooked bone. Hale silently takes the bloody mass of scales from you when you arrive, and then disappears for a good 2 hours. When she returns, she holds out a handful of small blue orbs.
Okay, so all you need to do is lodge one of these into your throat when you go underwater, and it should filter your inhaling and exhaling into the water. It will be incredibly painful, and you'll have a beast of a time getting them back out when you get back on dry land. I don't envy you at all, but it should get the job done.
Hale grins from ear to ear.
I'm very happy with the result, actually. Thanks for providing the interesting challenge. Now get out of my house.
Cool. Okay, so we get the achievement, the global achievement, water breathing, so we can breathe underwater now if we want to. We've completed 43. Okay. So what we got left that we haven't done, 7, 16, 22, 28, and 70. Cool. All right, so let's get some bookkeeping going, shall we? Yeah, that's all we got from there was water breathing. I'm sure it'll come in handy somewhere. Okay, Venavar. You have, did you pick up any money? No, you didn't. you have 6 for the scenario, because you were level 1, plus 6, 12, 14. So you are at 179. You're trying to get to 210. So 179. Experience. No gold, so you have 7 gold. You need to have 200, I believe, for your... Oh, and your aggressor. You did have an enemy available at every single round. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I thought you did. But there was a round where you both long rested. So, nope. You did not. There's a round where you both long rested. Okay, so you don't get that. Sad face. Canje, you're just showing off. So, no upgrades. This looks like it was just a fun run for them. Zul, you 6 for the scenario, plus 9, so you're at 239. Plus you have 2, 4, 6, 8 gold. That puts you at 40 gold. You can get an enhancement, one of the 4 that you need to retire, but I want to, for the enhancement table, I want to get the biggest one first so I don't have to come back to it. And the enhancement table says that the biggest one that I have to get, well, the cheapest one that I can get, I just need 4. Purchase 4 enhancements. So there's a $30 pull that I want, a $30 heal that I want, and a $30 gold, a 30 gold. So I need, if I need 4, I need 120 gold, basically. So I have 40. So I'm going to keep gaining money until I get 120, and then I'll... Or actually, I could probably buy a heal one now. Because I was saying I was just going to buy until I got to 120, and then just buy them all and retire. Basically. Because they go away when I do. So I could buy a heal one now because I'm lacking in healing for when I get wounded with crap like that. So I could buy a heal. I have to read how these work. Each kind of enhancement sticker has a different function and has restrictions on where it can be placed. So mainline abilities refers to abilities written in large font. So like a +1 can be placed on any ability. Okay. Yeah, I need to read more up on this, but the goal is backed by the dollar. So you've got 40 gold, and you drop below half, so you don't get die hard. Your health is 10, and you drop to 4. Because it said, never allow your current health value to drop below half your max hit value, rounded up. So, nope, no check for you. As a fun romp, I got an achievement. It's the best I got out of it. But you got to see the Doomstalker work, and I think the Doomstalker is awesome. Was it $30 or 30 mega credit? What a mega credit! Now you make me want to play Terraforming Mars. Okay, so let's go back up, have a chat, and we'll go from there. All right, so that was Gloomhaven scenario 43, the Drake Nest. I got water breathing, which was just kind of like an achievement scenario. I needed this or to complete another scenario to go underwater in Gloomhaven, but I already got the other one, went underwater, won that. But I wanted to get water breathing because maybe there might be a case where I need water breathing again in this ridiculous book of... ...95 scenarios that I will have to go underwater again at some time, I assume. So that'll be my next... That'll be what happens next. So So next scenario, I will be playing. Let me see when I advance, because the town records is what is the main story. So I've done 3. I've reached prosperity level 4. I completed the Oozing Grove. I need to reach prosperity level 5. So when I do that, the main story will continue. I've got a little while to go. So I've got a little while to go. But we got a new design added. I'll make sure I add it to the I'll add it to the shop, the steel ring, and we'll be able to add that. It's a lot of bronze pieces. I do. I'm sure you will need it later, or not. Just fun to go around hacking and slashing. Yeah, I'm sure I'll need it later too. So that's it for Gloomhaven tonight. Shoot, that was a lot of fun. It was only like an hour and 26 minutes. That was quick. That was a quick scenario. But what's next? Okay, next week Wednesday, I'm playing Arkham Horror 3rd Edition. I'm going into the second scenario, or picking the next. And I'll probably have my Patreons select which one they want, so I'll put a poll up, and that's the one I'll play. I hope they're all right. But that's the one I'll play. Then Thursday, Pac-Man said he's available. I'll have to check with Steven to see if he's available, and we will play that missed scenario of Path to Carcosa. We'll get back into that. And Friday, I think I'm going to do a playthrough. I don't know yet, but I think I'm going to play some game on Friday. But then Sunday, we'll get back into the Gloomhaven. We'll get back into the Gloomhaven. I'm old. We'll get back into Gloomhaven. And yes, when you were looking, you did see this. I got the stickers. I got the removable stickers for Forgotten Circles. Yes, I do have the expansion, and we will be playing that. So, yeah, fun times ahead. Fun time! Shouldn't have surprise visits. It's alright, Steven. If it happens, it happens. Good game, Canje. Have a good night, all. Quick question. How's the table coming along? Oh, update on the table. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll play a game on Friday. It might be Terraforming Mars now that Brian made me want to play that. So the table is coming along fantastic. This weekend I got a chance to work on it with my buddy he's the brains behind it all. He is a woodworker, super skilled, and has amazing skills on it. So we made the legs for the table, and we started making the skirt. But there's nothing really to show yet because the legs are just the straight blocks. We haven't tapered them yet. So I should have pictures for my Patreons to see in 2 Saturdays. So not this Saturday coming, but the next one. I'll have pictures to show on Discord for my Patreons to see how it's coming along. The camera's been bought already. I have it. It's an A6400, and yeah, everything's coming along, and I'm packing. So moving soon. But that's where the table status is. It's coming along. It's looking good. Yeah, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. I have some pictures. I will have pictures for you guys. But that's all I got. Okay, cool. Thank you for joining me for a playthrough of Gloomhaven. Thank you, Patreon's members. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. Thank you, YouTube subscribers. I'm getting closer and closer to my goal, and I think what I'm planning to do for my goal is I'm gonna do like a 3 board game playthrough in a day, and I will put out I'll put out a poll to say like what games would you like to see, and I'll play those 3, and I will play until I am done. If there's anything like you want to see, like if I say I'll play Terraforming Mars on Tabletop Simulator and that gets voted, I'll see if Pac-Man is available. I'll see if Steven's available. If they are, we'll play together. If not, I'll play something else. But I think I'm going to do like a 3-game playthrough, and that's probably the best that you'll get for like a long stream from me. So, yeah, that's what we got. Okay, I'll let you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, hit like, subscribe, get notified of what's coming up, the usual blah, blah, blah spiel. Everyone have a good night, stay safe, and I will see you Wednesday for Arkham Horror 3rd Edition. Insert comment here. See you later, everybody. Bye.